Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching SAMAA News. Here are today's headlines. Saudi Arabia has said that it intercepted and destroyed 3 drones that entered the kingdom's airspace from Iraq. The Saudi Ministry of Defense has said that all necessary measures would be taken to safeguard national security, adding that Riyadh reserves the right to respond at the appropriate time and place. United States President Donald Trump has shared an uncaptioned image on Truth Social showing a map of the Middle East overlaid with the US flag and red arrows directed toward Iran. According to reports, the post comes amid escalating tensions between Washington and Tehran and follows Trump's recent warnings that the clock is ticking for Iran. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio has said that Project Freedom in the Strait of Hormuz was suspended at the request of Pakistan. According to media reports, Rubio has said that Pakistan conveyed that halting the operation could help make an agreement with Iran possible. He has added that the project was paused to give diplomacy a chance, stressing that US President Donald Trump has preferred a diplomatic solution.
US President Donald Trump shares an image on Truth Social warning of the calm before the storm, amid reports that conflict with Iran could soon resume. The AI-generated graphic showed Trump alongside a US Navy admiral in front of stormy waters filled with warships, including one carrying the Iranian flag. Trump offered no written explanation for the post. The image appeared as Israeli media reported Trump could decide within 24 hours on possible military action against Iran. Israeli officials also warned that renewed fighting could last from several days to several weeks.
The Emirati officials have said that a fire broke out near the Barakah nuclear power plant in Abu Dhabi after a drone strike hit an electrical generator outside the facility's inner perimeter on Sunday. Authorities have said the incident caused no injuries and had no impact on radiological safety levels at the plant in the Al Dhafra region.
Iran has accused the United States of using global energy security as a pretext to justify military operations against Tehran. Foreign Ministry spokesman Esmail Bakai said Washington and Israel had deliberately destabilized vital energy routes. On the other hand, Iran's armed forces warned that any new US military action would trigger what it called a severe and unexpected response. Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi met Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian at the presidential palace in Tehran. The private meeting lasted around 90 minutes and was attended by Iranian Interior Minister Eskandar Momeni and Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. Naqvi also met Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bakir Kalibaf during a 2-day visit focused on regional peace and dialogue. Iranian officials praised Pakistan's mediation efforts in the Iran-US dispute, while both sides reaffirmed cooperation for regional peace, security, and stability.
The White House has said that Donald Trump and Xi Jinping have reached an agreement under which China will buy at least $17 billion worth of agricultural goods from the United States annually. According to a fact sheet released on Sunday, the purchases will continue through 2028, with the 2026 target applied proportionately for the remainder of the year.
Pakistan's military media wing, ISPR, has strongly reacted to remarks attributed to Indian Army Chief General Upendra Dwivedi, calling them an expression of bankruptcy and madness. ISPR said the comments suggesting Pakistan should decide whether it wants to remain part of geography and history were inappropriate for responsible military leadership, especially between nuclear-armed neighbors. The statement warned that any attempt to pursue such thinking would have severe consequences, stressing that escalation between the two countries would be two-sided and dangerous for regional stability.
Renowned Nepali Sherpa guide Rita Sherpa has scaled Mount Everest for a record 32nd time, extending his own world record. The 56-year-old reached the summit while guiding climbers with the 14 Peaks expedition team. Nepal's tourism authorities have praised the achievement as a historic milestone and a major contribution to mountain tourism. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching SAMAA News.